No.
Did you say no?
But we don't have a choice now, do we?
Passport bros. How y'all feeling about passport bros?
I'm feeling cool about it. How you feeling?
You pay attention to the passport bros, like they're getting women from like the DR, Colombia, yes. The Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education.
Excuse me?
Who knows?
Anybody know what passport bros mean?
Guys, let's get our passports. She's still not gonna choose you, baby. I'm sorry.
It gives manipulative and desperation. Just saying.
For them to go in search of spouses who they feel are going to be more subservient to them and do what they want, basically some sort of indentured servitude.
It's easier for these men to go overseas, get one of these victims. A lot of these passport bros are exploiting a power imbalance economically.
Y'all are taking advantage of these women.
Brothers are, the fact that they're able to even afford to go to Dubai and these different places is because they obviously
They got money. Yeah.
They got some money.
You feel that you need to go to Antarctica to marry a polar bear.
But they're still doing the, oh, we're just going to leave and go to another country and find women. Or you're going to die alone. Good luck dying alone with your cats.
Get a polar bear.
But most women over here ain't got nobody.
Because we're not stupid.
Okay.
I'd rather be, what they say, misery loves company. I'd rather do bad all by myself. Why would I want to have a man?
But what's crazy though is our grandparents didn't think that.
Women are raised to be wives. They learn everything from birth, from their father, from their mother, how to be a wife and how to support your man.
Women that need them.
It's not even women that need them. It's women that treat them with respect.
So we don't.
Y'all know y'all don't.
A player, that's a young player that gonna get his passport and go yonder across the seas and release some assets. You know what I mean?
Shit.
He gonna go like basically passport nigga. He gonna go. Yeah, he gonna go buy some pussy.
So they bypassing American pussy and they going to to a foreign.
Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay. They go a Baca foreign.
Exactly.
Okay.
And they gonna go get them a submissive bitch. They gonna eat that pickle off the bone.
Okay. Hey, appreciate you for educating us, my brother.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, King.
Hey, Nigel. Did too hard, bruh.
Man, shout out Nigel. Shout out everybody here. Shout out Unspoken. We in the A.
Like, do you want her to react to the fact that it's a different person?
Hold on.
So why you rushing?
Make her wait. I gotta do that. Who taking the shot? I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of mad.
I'm sorry.
I got it. Hold on. I gotta get some. No, right? Sit him at. We sit him at it. We sit him at it. Vibes. Dang.
Slime like
know it.
Free big slime.
We rolling.
We rolling, man.
Let's do it.
Hey Nino, are we live?
Let's do it.
Passport bros. What does that mean to you guys? What is a passport bro?
Somebody who like to slide.
Passport bros.
Oh, the passport
I
brothers.
salute you guys.
So
You
like
gotta do
that's
what
how
you
they
gotta
live. They bypass American pussy for foreign pussy.
Yeah, they pay for it though.
I don't think they bypass it.
They do bypass it. Because a lot of their reasoning is,
hold on, so
the
they
women over here aren't doing what I want them to do, so I'm gonna get me submissive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if your tax bracket ain't in the States, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
So you saying broke boys going across the water again?
No, I feel like cheap men are going across the water because that's why they going over there, because they want a female that they can get for cheap. In the States, we know what's going on. Like, you're not about to scam me. You're not about to do X, Y, Z. So they going over there because they know them girls over there gullible and they gonna be with whatever to get over here to America.
You know, go out of town and, you know, trying to bring something back to the city. That's what a passport, bro.
That is what a passport, brother. That's
Yeah, he gonna go. He just traveling. He like a drifter. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that they able to even afford to go to Dubai and these different places is because they obviously
They got money.
They got some money.
They
You know what I mean? They got some resources, or they might have a network where they can allow them to do that. So they try to put these men in a category like they some low life bums, creeps or something like that. You know what I'm saying? There's always some exceptions to the rule, but I feel like they just men that just want a different cultural experience from the women. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to say I haven't done that yet.
But so you want something?
Not want to. Shit, it might happen. Shit, nigga, I might be in DR. Nigga, you seen them bitches in DR? I'm sorry. Nah, but I might be in DR. I mean, it can happen. I don't count them out. I might be overseas, and you know what I'm saying. But I haven't done it yet.
He in every third world country he can possibly go to. You know what I'm saying? He like, I gotta go see what it like. You know, you hear the stories about this shit. Like, you hear stories about like, but we went over here to went to Puerto Rico. Well, it was 10 women jumped off the bus. We had a whole, you know what I'm saying? We just had a whole party for the whole time we been over there. You know what I'm saying? Like Colombia, same thing. People go to Colombia, do the same shit.
So I don't really think nothing wrong with really passport bros in itself. Like you said, I think you got a negative name because women always feel like if they're not the one, then there's something wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? That's how they go with it from the jump. So like you said, if you able to goddamn get a passport, be able to go to travel these foreign countries on a daily basis, bro, you doing very well for yourself. But it's obviously, I feel like sometimes they feel like with this new modern day, like how the women be acting, they, you know, I think, you know, modern women want traditional men, but they don't want to be traditional in a sense.
But most women over here ain't got nobody.
Cause we're not stupid.
Okay.
I'd rather be, what they say, misery loves company. I'd rather do bad all by myself. Why would I want to have a man?
But what's crazy was our grandparents didn't think that.
We don't know what they thought.
I do.
How?
Grandmama and I talked to them. What you mean?
Okay,
Granddaddy and grandmama didn't have no big ass bunch of no money, huh?
Yeah,
How granddaddy didn't take care of more? They took care of more people.
Because the cost of living was low.
But I understand, but it was teamwork. Big mama used to get us all in the car. We had to go to the tie shop and help granddaddy clothes. It was a team effort.
Yeah, so what point are you trying to prove?
I'm just saying, like, women here want the finished product.
Yeah, I do. I don't want nobody that I gotta build. I'm not Barbara the Builder.
The girls that's over there, foreign over there, they're taught to treat their husband differently. Now, I agree that the independence and stuff is kind of, I don't want to put it all on women on why they're so independent, because I do feel like it's a lack of shit that men, fathers wasn't doing. It's kind of like
it has a root. The issue has a root.
It has a root to it. But at the same time, though, it's like if you are in a good situation, I don't see nothing wrong with being able to take care and cater to your man. That's why I feel like guys are going over there, because they feel like those women are catering to them. It's not a, well, I don't want to do this because I'm doing that. Like, it's like, no, this is your role. Do it.
Those women over there are supposed to be more submissive.
Oh, is
that? Okay. I don't know how you feel, but
I haven't done it yet. I haven't needed to do that.
Yeah. I hear a lot of sucker shit.
I hear a lot of sucker shit too. I mean, because I feel like the women here are submissive too.
Yeah, what you talking about? What you can't get her to do, bro? Passport brother. What won't she do?
What won't she do?
What won't they do, passport brothers?
Is she not? Never mind.
Okay, that's cool, but get what? Once I get to that level where I'm built up, get what? I don't even want. I'm gonna go hand pick what I want, and then get what? I'm gonna be less willing to commit.
That's just the same way you feel, another man feel, and I'm gonna be the female that get picked.
No, but listen to what I said. I ain't finna pick not just one. I'm a free agent.
But I'm pretty sure the man that's gonna pick me is gonna be a guy that's picking me, not other females. Okay. Because I'm not a woman that needs a man. I want a man. Like, okay. I have my own shit.
But what you said, that's what a passport bro is.
Yeah, they slide and, you know, and then they try to bring something back home when they get ready to settle down and become like, okay, shit, I want to settle down, now I'm gonna get me a girl. You feel me? Like, okay, I want to get me a girl with no problems though. See, the reason why they do that, cause they don't get problems out of these females. You're not gonna get no problems.
No problems, none?
Hell no. They gonna obey.
Forever? They not gonna want more?
Well, guess what? Yeah.
Like once you bring them back and they see how it is here, they not gonna want some of that?
Nah, some wanna be loyal though.
Some.
You find someone loyal, everybody ain't fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You can't look at everybody like, oh, they fucked up. Nah, everybody ain't fucked up. It's just what's your energy, you know what I'm saying, be connected to. Sometimes your energy don't be connected to something that's right. You see what I'm saying? So that's where you get that negative energy from. When you pull this way, when you should have pulled to the right to get the positive. But you rather be like, fuck that, I'm gonna go over here. Fuck with him.
What will she do?
Cause we need to know before, cause I don't understand that, you know what I mean? I understand like if you into like a certain look, I guess, so you might go across the waters, you know, but we got that here too. Like, so I don't,
This is America, the land of the free.
Yeah, I'm not.
The home of the brave.
I'm not liking how this sound in Passport Brothers.
Yeah,
this sounds a little strange.
It does sound weird. It sounds weird. It sounds weird, and it sounds like you're jumping, you're going through a lot of hoops.
For something that you have right here at home, brother.
Like, I'm not gonna drink this red cup. I'm gonna go in the kitchen and get an orange cup. Nigga, I got
What's
2
wrong
cups
with the
right
red
here.
cup? Man, I like how you put that, my boy.
For what, my nigga? For what?
Hey man, my cup's homegrown. I don't know what the fuck these.
I went to DR 2 months ago. Like I know how they treat you very well over there. You ain't even got to be that good looking. If you're American, obviously you got some girls. You can walk out of the grocery store or out of the club, and they already ask you what's your WhatsApp. So you can get them quick, easy. You know, if you got it like that. But me personally, I don't see myself going over there trying to find a wife. But I don't knock nobody who do it. Like, I mean, if you can go over there and find, Russell Simmons did it.
But that's what I'm saying. But see, that don't suffice into like me.
what?
And like how men be like, because you got your own shit, like a man ain't gonna look at you and be like, oh damn, she got her shit together. That really turning me on. We don't care about that.
Y'all don't care about that, but the point I'm trying to make is I'm gonna pick the man that I want too. I'm not gonna settle for somebody that just picked me. Like, I'm picking my man too. He not just picking me.
I mean, but
I'm not waiting for it to get chose. Like, I'm gonna pick my man too. I'm gonna make sure that's the man that I want. Like, I'm not gonna wait to get chose.
Your man has to pick you.
Yeah, and I have to pick him back. I'm not gonna be like, oh, that's just the man I want.
I'm saying a man controls whether he commits to you in a relationship.
I disagree.
Okay. So you saying if you like a nigga so much, you can make a certain type of nigga commit.
I don't make anybody commit to nothing because
That's what
people
I'm
gonna do what they want to do
Right.
regardless. But I'm saying
it's a choice
it's gonna
for
be
the
a man
man
that I pick. It's not like a man that's gonna come to me and be like, I want you, and I'm just like, oh, I want you too. Like, or oh, well, I mean, I am XYZ age. Let me just go with this man because he picks me. No, I want to see what qualities you have. Do you have substance? I want to know all that. I'm not just letting a nigga pick me because he picks me. Maybe I have a say so too.
You should be able to look for a woman in the world. You know what I'm saying? America's a part of the world. It's not. It's like people got to realize we're not just citizens of our neighborhood. We're not just citizens of America. We're citizens of the world. Americans really kind of close themselves off to the international understanding of each other. We're global citizens. You should be able to meet not just a female anyway. You should be able to have friends from other countries. Yeah. So I think we need to just change our whole outlook of that. We need to expand outside of our borders just as people, period. You can find a mate, or lover, or just a quality friend overseas.
And take a chance though, like the passport bros go over here and take a chance on these random people.
Yeah, it's okay. Cause they ain't losing that. What they losing?
They love $40 and whatever they pay for the passport.
That ain't nothing when he's sitting over there on the money, huh?
But some of them talking about how they going over there getting stuck because they ain't got no money to come back because they spent their last to get there.
See, now that's a fool. You feel me? Like, why the fuck you would take your last little bit of money instead of bringing your ass home?
Women in America, so I'm gonna go over here where I'm respected. I'm gonna spend I'm gonna bet my last dollar on
He shouldn't have did that. He should have hit them states about $500,000 or $250,000 in his account, and then he had a plan.
Okay, see now I'm looking at it a different way now. If I got me a passport bro that like got a plan and got, I don't want to sound bad, but like if you got the means to do it, by far. But the ones that I've been seeing have not been financially equipped to do what they're doing, the dream that they're selling. That's my issue.
So they just going, they hearing about it, and they just trying it.
Yes.
And not having enough.
They don't have nothing saved.
Funds.
They don't have a plan. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't got no plan.
Mad at that. I wouldn't even be mad at that.
The culture of America is just, it can get draining. You know what I'm saying? It's very vain, it's very superficial. And sometimes you get tired of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the women over here, they're different. You know what I'm saying? To say the least, they just have a different mentality, and it takes a certain kind of man to even tolerate that. It's like a man of means, a man who's worked hard to get to a place. It's hard for him to have to acquiesce to a woman who's got to that level of success strictly from her beauty. You know what I'm saying? Not knocking it, that's cool. But if I went to school, if I went to Harvard, if I'm a lawyer, I'm a doctor, I'm certified in the tech field or something, and you're trying to equate that with OnlyFans or being a stripper, we got two different mentalities. So yeah, you may earn what I earn based on what you do, but based on what you do, we have different intellects and different outlooks, so it might limit our conversation. These women think because I make what a man make, I can equate how he thinks and how he articulates. It's not the same thing.
I agree with you, because at the end of the day, you're not gonna be spending your money on me. Not as much as I'm gonna be spending money on you.
You know what? I will say,
I'm not looking for that.
Get it how you live, but
yeah,
don't live
that shit sounds strange, bro.
Get it how you live.
Y'all
but don't live at
niggas
all.
is strange, bro. If that's what y'all doing, I need a real passport brother to tap in and let me know what's going on while y'all running to these passports, cause we got them here, especially if you live in Atlanta. Every flavor you could think of.
This is what I'm saying. You want the man that you want to pick you, right?
Exactly, but that's not what you just said.
But that goes back to what I'm saying. The man controls commitment in a relationship. A man got to say, I want you to be my girl. You can't be like, hey, I want to be your girlfriend. He said, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's niggas out here that do that. You're speaking on you, not
I'm
every
talking about generality. I'm talking about the general.
No, I don't believe that.
Okay.
Why?
What you mean? Why? Who asked who on dates? Who asked for who phone number?
Yeah, that's courting, but at the end of the day, if I don't want to go with you, I'm not going.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm in control.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. So what about the man that's constantly, like they said, it's always a nice guy out there that want to take you on dates, want to do this, want to do that. And
y'all don't like them niggas.
But
them
at the end of
niggas
the day, I'm in
boring.
control because I don't want to talk to him.
But that's
he
what I said.
Me though. But
no,
I'm not
listen
him.
to what I said. I said the nigga that you want to pick you. That's you want. Okay, it's like the nigga that you want him to pick you, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if he don't though? Like
next, why I'm gonna dwell on somebody that don't want me?
You're not dwelling. I'm just saying that's why I'm saying the man controls if you get in a relationship or not.
I don't think so.
Okay.
How?
He has to ask you to be his woman.
That's true, but like I said, that's
not. Are you ever gonna ask a man like, hey,
exactly
no. Then? So the man controls whether you get in a relationship. So, yeah, what? The man controls.
I guess you got to point to a certain extent because I'm not going to get on one knee and ask a nigga to marry me.
Exactly. A man got to do that. Exactly. Nah. So he's controlling. You know what I'm saying? So if passport, boy, hey, I feel him.
I can go over here and get married over in one of these countries, right? And get what? They going to pay me to marry me, to make them a U.S. citizen. For them to get
that too.
You feel what I'm saying?
They're not doing that, though. I think they're doing it to hurt our feelings, us being black women.
No, hell no. It's like black women be like, I don't got nothing against them. You feel me? Like, I really ain't never went outside my race. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to like that. You feel me? So, it's like, some black girl crazy as hell though.
But some that you gonna go over there, you don't know these people either. They might be crazy too. Why are you willing to, not you, but why are you willing to bet on a random when you could just get a random?
Right, yeah, you got a point too, because guess what? You never know what them folk background like.
And like I was saying earlier, they're catching on to what these men are trying to do. So you're going to catch one that's going to be able to play her role until she get the upper hand. That's how I think. I just think long term. So they're catching on to the passport bros and them going overseas or wherever they're going to pay these women. They finna start charging more. It's gonna be a thing.
Me personally, like, if I was able to be able like being like that coming up in life, I would have went somewhere else and got me something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want where everybody else going. You feel me, man? I don't want that shit. Everybody going over here in Brazil and shit. Nah, the DR, I don't want that. I'm gonna go somewhere else. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna shop where everybody shop. You feel me? Everybody shopping in the same store. You feel me? Like, hell nah, I'm gonna be different. I gotta shop. Well, I want to shop. Like, why go over here and shop with everybody already over here? Y'all coming out with the same thing. You feel me? So guess what? I'm gonna go somewhere else and then I'm gonna come back with something way different. And then
fuck that question. Do you have a favorite flavor?
What?
Come on, what are we talking about here?
Women.
Do you like goats, cows, chickens? Nigga, women. What is your favorite flavor? Do you have a favorite flavor?
I got a preference. I ain't gonna say a favorite, but
okay.
not a preference, but I have I don't know. I wouldn't even call it a favorite. Bro.
What flavor have you not had that you want to have?
I'm honestly say
this is ice cream, my nigga.
It ain't none, bro. I did my thing.
You've had all the flavors, nigga?
I think I have.
Even like the mixed flavors,
yeah,
like the Malaysians.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have, brother.
Woo! I haven't had the red dotted Indians.
Oh yeah, you hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I've never.
I was about to say your name, but listen. You get free snacks from any gas station on this side of the Mississippi. I'm telling you, they
That's
straight.
Racist.
No, it's not. I'm telling you, if you go for one and she cute, they people is probably on the gas station. I shit you not, bro.
I haven't had
I'm not even bullshitting.
But I would like to try.
Yeah, I'm telling you, free Skittles is amazing. You know?
That is a scoop. That is a scoop I want to try.
But you know,
yeah, okay, I got a question.
That's the thing. I don't have a problem with that. You can't get a bitch in the States. You gonna go across state to get a bitch.
But what you're saying is, oh, you niggas cheap. That's why they going over there.
Yeah, that's why they going over there because these girls want to come over here legally, so they gonna do whatever they have to get over here, even if it's selling a dream that you tried to sell them.
But this is what I'm saying. You got to have some type of motion.
When they get over here, they gonna choose who they want to be with.
But this is what I'm saying. Ain't no any nigga going over there and getting no girl.
Bro, you do not have to have money to go to the Dominican Republic.
You don't have to have money,
Rico.
but
you know how much a plane ticket costs? Look up a plane ticket right now.
I understand that, but what I'm saying though, it's still a certain caliber man even doing that. Because if that's the fact, everybody have. Listen to what I'm saying. If that's the fact, everybody will have a goddamn Dominican, a bad.
But not everybody want a Dominican. So what you trying to say? Every bitch in Dominican bad, so the American.
I mean, it's a bunch of them. I'm just saying it's a bunch of them.
A woman or everybody don't want to date outside their race. So what you trying to say?
I'm not saying date outside their race. No.
Everybody go over there and get a bad bitch.
I said if that's the case.
Men bring up their money to show you what they can provide you for.
You.
See that
you bringing them in to say you want to be by yourself and you don't need me though.
Yeah, it's like their whole approach to men is from a man's perspective.
Now, if you're gonna sit there and say, "Hey, I'm making all this money, I could be able to take care of us." If you need help, if you go in there with mom and say, I can help you out whenever you down, you can help me out whenever I'm down. You coming in it with that type of mindset, that type of conversation, then I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. But don't make it seem like you doing it and that's supposed to make you feel like you're better than me or you're higher than me.
Most men right now today, are saying that the women here are not submissive, right? That's a general rule. That's the case.
Because we're not falling for that bullshit.
Okay,
like,
whatever you can say, whatever you say it is, y'all not submissive, right? Everybody agreeing like right now.
We're going to submit to a man that needs to be submitted to. I'm not submitting to no
But this is the thing. How can you say you're going to when you haven't? You know what I'm saying?
Because a nigga hasn't presented himself to be submissive to.
Okay, so how do you know how to submit if you
I know
never
how to
did
submit. I've done it before.
You ain't submitted to no.
Yeah, how you know? You know my life?
Yeah, I do.
No,
I'm psyched, baby. This scam
No, you
shit.
don't. You do not know my fucking
This what I'm
life.
saying though. This what I'm saying. You just said, okay, if a nigga meet my, that's like
I'll
me saying.
To that.
That's like me saying, all right, I provide if. I ain't never been no provider, but I provide. Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. Let me finish my point. So I say I provide if she works providing for. But
that's what y'all say every day.
Hold on. No, we don't. No, we don't. Nigga gotta provide off the muscle.
No,
soon we take a bitch on a date, we gotta pay for a food.
Why is men going to another country to get a bitch?
Okay.
They looking for a bitch to provide over here. Y'all, you just said bitches ain't submitting, so they're going over there to get a bitch. That's why.
Like when women take on, when they become. Because I get it, you know, sometimes you got to be the man in your life. I understand that. A lot of women got to be the father for their children. But if you take on a certain attributes by working, doing all these things on your own, working for yourself, having your own business, just by default, you're going to take on masculine energy. Just like a man. Like if a man is an at-home dad all the time. Just on the strength of doing that, he's going to take on a little bit of feminine quality just because of the function of what he's doing. So if a woman is constantly on grind, constantly in this go-getter mode, it brings the man out of you. So you try to approach men from a perspective of a husband. You try to bring the wife out of that man when we're not built like that. So it's like a catch-22. It's like, okay, yeah, shorty, I get it. You getting money, but based on how you get money, based on what it takes to really sustain money and sustain business, that take a lot of aggression. And it really brings a different side of you out that may not be compatible for the type of men you want. And that's the issue with, you can do what you want to do. The issue with people is you can ask for whatever you want to ask for, but are you prepared to get what will come with that? If you want a boss man, cool. But do you know what come with being with a man like that? No. They want to be the boss. Like they raise the brothers to be feminine. They raise the women to be masculine. They teach girls, go get it. Don't wait for no man. Go get it. Go get that bag. They teach young boys, be a gentleman, be nice. Make sure you treat that woman right. So now you coming at her with the flowers out, and she looking at you like, you know what I mean? It's backwards. They raised us backwards.
Have you ever been about to smash something, but you had to abort mission?
Yeah.
Like maybe she took her clothes off and you was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
What was that about? Tell me about that experience. Why did that go down and how did that go down? Because this happened to me.
It was a little stench once the clothes came off. Yeah, it was a little stenchy.
All right.
And I didn't want to like get that.
Smell is important.
Yeah, get that going. I felt like once we started heating
So how
up,
do you exit a situation?
I did that very immaturely. I just left. Yeah, I got a little nervous. I didn't know what to say, so I panicked. And I was like, I'm going to just walk away. And if she don't stop me, I'm going to just keep going.
How do you perceive passport bros to be like? What do you think they go over there to do?
Be honest.
Okay. I'm finding it. I'm finding it.
You gotta go on your archive and put it out.
I'm finding it. I just consider them lazy, low effort. It's sounding like, and no offense to anyone, it's sounding like Sarah didn't kiss me on the cheek in 2nd grade and I hate all women for the rest of my life. Like, it's given that. I don't want to work here because some woman here has hurt my feelings, so all of them are spoiled, like they're bad fruit. So I have to go over here where people don't know me. Kind of like a new kid in a new city at a new school. I can reinvent myself over here. And I just thought that was lame. Because I didn't think they had a plan. Because they don't. I don't know y'all personally, but they don't have a plan for when they come back. Like
Everybody don't have a plan, but a lot of people do.
Not these motherfuckers that I'm seeing on these screens. Like, it's just, no.
But guess what, though? Let me ask, I want to ask women this question. I want to ask you this question.
Okay.
If you could go to another country and get a boss type provider nigga that pay for everything and take care of you and just take care of you, would you not go? If you know for a fact, if you go over here and it's a boss prince nigga in Dubai and he gonna pay for your life, are you not going? Exactly. Like, come on, what are we talking about? It's a double standard.
But that's not a double standard.
How is that?
Because the same. Okay, so
if y'all could do it, y'all would do it too.
Which we not, but that's the problem. We not trying to go over there to find it because we know there's quality men over here. Y'all just trying to take the easy route because bitches don't want
that's not easy. You got to go away. You got to go to a whole other country.
You acting like you're going to a third world country that they don't even got water over there.
How long? Now, them folks say that, Paul. Them folks washing their ass. Now, you acting like they ain't washing their ass.
Do you watch the news? Like, yes. Over there in the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, it's bad over there.
Man, it's not that bad. Like, yeah, them folks poor, but like, them folks ain't that fucked up.
Come on now, we not that fucked up, and Flint water is bad.
But this is what I'm saying though. Like I said, but you just skipped over the whole part.
No,
like I said,
I didn't.
Would you not go if you knew that you could go to Dubai and get an A-Rab nigga that just sponsor your whole life?
So what are you saying?
But they listen to what I'm saying. If they knew that they could go over there and get niggas to commit to them and marry them and just pay for their whole life, would they not go?
But it's not.
I just asked you exactly. Fact. Double standard.
I don't really feel that's gonna change though. That's the sad part about it. Like,
that's why they go into different countries because the culture of America is going in a direction that's anti-natural. They're always trying to include something that's abnormal. You know what I'm saying? It's not a coincidence that the rise of this feminist anti-man energy is rising alongside with these other communities. You know what I'm saying? These things are all happening at the same time. It's by design. It's not a coincidence.
If I could do it over again, I think I would probably travel more in my younger 20s. I advise people to do that. Not necessarily saying you're going on to try to find a wife, but it's way more than what's in Atlanta or Charlotte or you know what I'm saying, or anything like that. Like, you need to be going out of the country, out of the state. Now, if you can be able to go out there, you can run into somebody that you can fall in love with, then hey, it is what it is. I don't necessarily think it's a negative though.
No.
But like I said, man, American women, Western, all that shit, they
their own worst enemy.
Yeah, they own worst enemy, and I don't really feel like women. I ain't gonna say men handle it well, but women definitely don't handle like rejection well. It's like like I said earlier, if they get rejected, it's not me. It's something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I feel like women gotta get over, and it's a part of not having no accountability too.
It depends on who rejects them though. Because if a regular dude rejects them, it's like, what? I shouldn't even give the time of day, but somebody that's a celebrity or somebody that's lit reject them, that just gave her motivation to go harder.
Yeah, no,
like, it just depends on who you are.
But they are like, they're slowly gonna catch on. They're gonna slowly start charging more money.
Black men are foreign to third world country women. So it's like a foreign girl come over here. You feel me? Oh, a black man gonna want her. Yeah. But she foreign.
Yeah.
Okay, just like the black man when he go over there, it's the same thing. They gonna want him. You feel me? Think about the military. The folks used to be in the military, in the army. They all over there in China. They go crazy for the,
So
you know,
why
like.
is it when the passport bros speak on why they're doing it, why can't it just be like, this is a preference or this is what I want to do? The answer is always because black women did this to me, wham.
See, that's just the reason, like, that's just an excuse because you don't want to tell the truth. You feel what I'm saying? So you gonna say that because you don't really want to tell the truth. Oh, but tell the truth, what the hell you did? You did some shit too, bro. She ain't just do all that shit to you. You feel me? You don't hurt people.
I like him.
You feel me? You don't hurt people and everything. So how the hell you gonna be mad at her? She don't know you. You don't know her. Y'all don't know each other. You feel me? So it's some shit, you know, I'm from the project, so it's like some folk mama just, you know, smoke drugs. I ain't get a chance to raise them right and to tell them how to, you know what I'm saying, to treat a person in order to get treated like that back. So you got to be fair if you want a black woman to treat you fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that, like.
That's a true story.
So.
I had a situation a few years back. She was about to go down.
Right.
We was kissing. You know what I'm saying? It was getting steamy. You know what I'm saying? She took her shirt off. It just wasn't it.
What happened,
I
bro?
I told her I had to go.
What was wrong with the?
Bro, it was like a lot of rolls. But you know how like girls like to wear these tight ass leggings and shit. So like it be compacted, it be like real tight. So the shape looked crazy. I'm like, yo, she got a fatty. But I didn't know that her having a fatty meant like she had a lot of fat.
Yeah.
So.
Are you fat phobic?
No, I'm not fat.
Nah, that's deception.
I don't.
That's deception.
I done crushed a dead girl before.
That's deception.
But that was deception. That was deception.
Yeah, that's what threw him off. He was looking for something else, and then.
Yeah, it threw me the fuck off.
You can tell people got contacts on.
Bro, it threw me the fuck off, and I just looked at that shit. This is before I was wearing glasses, because I wear glasses now, you guys.
But you think they really fall in love though, or they just trying to get a green card?
Green card, you know how many people want to?
I think like the idea of it, like of course, like I'm saying, like okay, if you go to a third world country, of course these folks gonna be like, nigga, save me, like. You see what I'm saying?
The same person that said earlier that they're gonna come over here to America and get a real man that they actually want to be with.
But I said that, of course.
So they're not in love with them. They're, like I said, it's the
nobody ever said love. We said like, okay, they want a more so. Okay, look, think about this. Think about the ideology. Men are willing to risk going over there, getting a heart just to get a piece of a submissive woman. Even if they don't experience it that long, but they got to experience it. You see what I'm saying?
So my question is, why go over there to find a woman when you could have a woman over here? Like,
because the women here are not raised like those women over there. Those women over there are raised to fix their man a plate before anybody in the house eat. They raised certain ways.
They're raised to be to take care of the household, like you said. But here in America, we have to work. That's a third world country. They don't have the bills, the jobs, and all that stuff that we have.
And they don't have
here.
the mentality. They don't have the boss girl mentality.
Right. So are y'all intimidated?
And it's funny because women always throw that out there and try to make niggas intimidated when a nigga just say he don't like.
I didn't say
but
the word, but I'm
but
asking.
but you said that, so
I
was just saying.
because you said women have the boss mentality. Like, what's the problem? Like,
a man doesn't want to date another man. That comes off. Okay, it's like this. The same qualities that make.
I'm confused. Pause, because I'm confused. So y'all want a female that got her own everything, but then now you're telling me that you don't want a woman.
We don't care if she got her own everything. A nigga go
that's
get
a lie. Because every
cap.
time I don't want no bomb bitches. These bitches pretty bad and bomb, broken bomb.
That men are survivalists. Men are gonna do what makes sense at the end of the day. They're not about to argue with you. We work in trades where you got to be exact. You have to be exact. You know what I'm saying? You got to have the right measurement. You got to have the right formula. It's not a liberal. Technical fields are not liberal. The women got liberal jobs. Well, I could turn in this report or not, or I could report this data or not. Men gotta fix this, or shit ain't gonna go right. So when the rubber hit the road and they feel like they're not getting the response they're getting from their women, they're not gonna stay and argue with you. They're gonna say, you got it, ma, and they're gonna move on. And they still mad. It's like, you can't have it all. Like, if you don't want the brothers, if you don't want to submit, if you think that a man holding you to accountability, if you feel like a man saying, I don't want you to wear that sometimes, and you feel like that's too much, what the fuck you think men gonna do? Sit there and argue with you? And then they end up, and the dude that's gonna sit there and argue with you is gonna be the dude that you don't even like in the first place.
No disrespect to the passport bros. I just don't understand your logic. And I probably never will.
If they young, they don't have it. You know what I'm saying?
They don't be young though.
Shit. In the mind.
In the mind.
Some men it take a minute for a man to mature in the mind. He's not advanced. It's like a female. You know what I'm saying? They be way advanced than the male. I don't give a damn. A man don't become a man till you down there 38, 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? When you realize that shit. Like, real man? Yeah, he gotta be up in age. Young nigga ain't gonna realize that shit. They out there death stroke. I don't care, kill me. Switch everything up. You feel me? But just be like, man, I used to be dumb as hell when I was young here. You feel me? Doing stupid shit.
These men are grown men though.
Some of them ain't grown up though. You gotta understand that part too. Everybody mind at the same.
Your dick big, because nobody know that until you take your pants off.
So, okay, as a woman, I wish there was a woman here to have this conversation with us. Has there ever been a moment where you was about to get it in with a nigga, he take his shit off, and this nigga got a little dick? At that moment, what do you do? Now, do you abort mission?
No.
Or do you like, yo, I like this nigga, he been nice to me, he bought me this meal, let me see what he finna do with this.
You say you just do it.
Do it and fake it.
No, you don't fake it. You kind of hoping they know what they
No, because some people say it ain't the size that counts. So I'm saying.
Okay. Sometimes it's not. I prefer it not to be small. Anyway, so passport bros.
I'm a abort mission. If your shit's fucked up and we're about to do it, I'm an abort mission. I'm gonna make up an excuse. Oh, my son's calling me. He's 3.
Hey, you know bro. Call me real quick.
For real. Hey, BC, I need you to call me in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
What if you don't take his pants off until like my clothes are already off, and then like now I'm like butt naked and he got a little dick? You just do it.
I don't know.
Because you might be, heated up and you might like
Listen,
stuff.
if this bitch got a stench, if she has a stench, like D said, if she got a stench, we out of here.
Like I was telling my homeboy today, like it was the chick talking to me, and she popping out her boss girl talk and don't even know that that's turning a man off. Like, like, you know what I mean? But she's popping it like.
Get it. Like I said, I'm independent. I have to be independent. I don't have a man. I live at my place. I have to pay all my bills in my home. I work. I have a business that I run. But I don't have a man. So who's supposed to be doing all this if I don't,
But listen, I'm just saying, the world as an adult, you have to do that
That's
anyway.
What I'm saying. So
but you don't get no pat on the back because you take care of yourself.
I don't want a pat on the back, but I'm gonna say that, that's what I'm doing.
But this is what I'm saying though, like a man, as a man, I can't harbor that. I can't take that to no woman. Be like, I got my own
saying,
shit.
Like exactly as an adult, you're not gonna applaud a fish for swimming.
Exactly. Like, okay, you take care of yourself. That's cute. I do too.
You can get somebody to do the shit that you paying, what it was, a couple $100 for a passport that you can't afford. You can get somebody to do more for $200 here than spending on a passport. Like, why you gotta go over there? That's why it's lame to me.
Cause at first, like, your money, your American dollars, be a little bit more over there.
Not for long. That shit it's finna be over for the American dollar. But I think it's lame because of that. And I think it's lame that the reason is never no inner work. It's always what somebody else did. The answer is always, well, black women don't love me here. That's why I think it's lame. Like, take ownership of why you're deciding to do what you do and leave me out of it. I'm not mad or bitter about it, but it's just like, okay, it's getting old, y'all. Like, you going over there because you want somebody to do what you say. Let's just say that.
So I'll leave before I argue with you, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not
and if I can't even have those type of conversations with you, well, I can't really, because I feel like if I can't tell you, I ain't saying necessarily I'm trying to tell you what you can and can't wear, but if I can't have an opinion on it, like what type of relationship do we have? It's a lot of opinions you gonna have on what I got going on, or how I'm moving, or who I'm hanging out with, where I'm going, and if I'm taking you serious, I'm gonna take that in. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna look at it as she tripping. I'm gonna actually like sit there and listen. So why you can't listen? If I say you can't wear this when you go out, or like the Kiki Palmer, you can't wear this, you a mom, you go out here.
That's like a prime example of the model. I mean, that situation is like, if you look up modern woman, that situation is the definition right there. Like everything about it. You got you a dude who's docile. He makes enough money because he worth $1 million. That's more than the average man or woman. So he's good.
It's because they think that she make what she probably do. She make more than him, and so you supposed to just be happy with that and not per se nothing.
Because they looking at it like a man. A man, money. I don't care how much money you got. You're not a man. Right. There's a value in a man that's beyond $1. Right. So even if you got more, a man with $1 million is. And I hope that this may sound crazy, but a real man that got $1 million has more intrinsic value than a woman with $10 million.
Nick, player. Have you ever had a situation where you perform badly, and how do you respond?
What you deem as bad,
nigga?
Nah, cause you can't.
All right. We keeping it real. Unspoken.
This
is unspoken now.
What do we consider
I'm
bad?
taking over, nigga. Me, Ro and D taking over Unspoken. Have you ever had a moment where you came too fast?
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Have you ever had a moment where you came too fast, or maybe you didn't perform at all?
Nah, I perform.
It happens. It happens. It happens to the best.
I mean, it depends on how it happened.
I'm not the best, so it hasn't happened to me.
Yeah,
but it happens to the best.
I've
heard.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about, But
okay, we'll leave that one on. But have you ever had, you came too fast? Like, what you do? Like,
you mean? I come fast. That's what I'm gonna do. That's it.
You saying my bad?
Oh, I said that one time. My bad.
I'm gonna hit you with I gotta go. Oh shit. I'm gonna just yell real loud.
What?
Oh shit. And then put shit on. And then you just come up with some shit later. You know what I'm saying? Think of some shit later.
Nah, I ain't lying.
You gotta get dramatic. You gotta throw some shit.
Nah, I ain't lying. If you did it, you did it.
Damn.
Hey man, listen, she should be happy about that, bro. That's an accomplishment.
She got good pussy.
Yeah, so she got good something. I was feeling her. You feel me? So
I can respect that.
Yeah,
I can respect that.
Hey, man, that's a compliment, man.
I can respect that.
I'm telling you, man.
Okay, I don't look for special cookies because obviously I have to work. I have to pay my fucking bills. My rent $2,000. Fuck. So I understand that, but why do y'all say, "Oh, I don't want no broke hoe. I don't want no bum hoe. Bitches be bad and broke. Bitches be having all the designer, living at their friend house, jumping from house to house, couch to couch." But y'all saying y'all don't care about that, but y'all always saying it.
Because how? Like, okay, so women don't shame niggas. If a man don't have his shit together, who's gonna have any sympathy for us? Our own mama tell us get out.
You have to. A man is supposed to be a provider. You're supposed to be a provider. Who's taking care of y'all? I'm not taking care of no man.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So in life, as an adult, who's gonna take care of you?
Exactly.
Don't know, man. But this is what I'm saying. Women want men to come in and just say, "Don't worry about it. I'll take care of everything."
Use an example as back in the day, your grandparents. Your grandmother wasn't working. Her husband was taking care of the household and all the kids. So what happened to that?
What happened to it? Feminism. They trick women that they didn't need men. They like right now, like if you look online, the sentiment is we don't need men, but I would like one. Like you just said, you literally just said that. I don't need no man, but I want a man. Like I need a woman. Like I'm not gonna say I don't need no woman. See what I'm saying? And in reality, like a man can operate his life comfortably without a woman and still get every benefit from a woman without having a girlfriend. I can still get sex. I can still get, you see what I'm saying? I can pay for this stuff. You see what I'm saying? I can pay for a maid. I can pay for a prostitute. I can pay for all this. So you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't need no emotional connection to feed me every day or give me attention. Like, men don't care about that. Men care about respect.
So what about women though?
What you mean?
So
y'all want to be loved and cuddled and paid attention to and damn near worshiped and put on the pedestal. We don't get that anyway.
Fact.
You see what I'm saying? Don't nobody come to no man aid anyway. Like, hey, bro, sorry about what you're going through. I know, hey, nigga, get out there.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
What women gotta realize is men have a duty outside of a relationship. So even if he a bum who don't got no girl who smoke weed all day, but he got a job where he fixes the railroad or he works at the nuclear plant. Even if he don't got a woman, his life is still dedicated to facilitating something that helps hundreds of thousands of people. Men have a value that's beyond being your man. They have a value and responsibility to the planet. And women don't understand that should go over their head. It's like they don't understand. They don't even realize that the fact that you've been able to have the luxuries to talk about a man came from a man. He built the house. He built the camera. He built the car. Like, what? Humble yourself. They true value come in their femininity.
That's what the dudes on Fresh and Fit be telling all the girls on there. Like, men built the ground that you walk on, but they don't see it like that.
That sound, because one thing our people don't do, because our people take cues from black women. It's like the black culture is led by the mind of a black woman. And two things our people don't respect: history and science. They think that's just hearsay or some shit. It's like, no, motherfucker, this is real. Like, you gotta really respect science and respect history. And our people don't do that, especially our women. So you could bring up data and facts and be like, yeah, I hear that, but I feel like, but you heard what I just said? I just gave you a date and a time when this happened, and it doesn't matter. They don't care that men really contribute to society, because if it ain't on the gram, it don't matter.
It didn't happen.
It's just a real retardation of a culture.
I just feel like it's an excuse, man. Like, you don't necessarily gotta find your woman in the States. You can find your woman overseas. It is what it is. I think that me personally, I would rather like to find my wife within the States. But passport bros ain't nothing like. I went over there. They treat you very, very well over there. Like, and if you were able to attain to be able to go over there, you got the bread, you got the means, then go over there, have a good time, bro. I wouldn't necessarily find a wife over there or try to find a wife over there, but if you find it, you find it, bro. I don't think it's nothing negative about it. But I think that and also the women, I feel like you gotta get out your own head.
What if you were mixed then?
What do you mean?
Like, what if you were mixed? What you gonna say then? What would you be saying then if you were mixed?
I would hope that I would still look like I had black features and I would identify as black.
Okay, but would you be like, oh, they still going over there getting these folk? If you were mixed now,
I'm not a feminist, but I love women. Like, I'm always gonna be for the women. So yeah, I would still be saying the same thing.
I'm talking about a different culture woman. Like,
I would hope that I would still have that same mindset. Yeah.
now, if you mix, you gonna have it. You know what I'm saying? If you mix, you gonna most definitely be like, oh, nah, I don't feel like that about that. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
I don't judge y'all after today. I don't know what he said. He said a couple of things. I don't judge y'all, but I just don't think I'll ever understand. Like, it just don't make sense to me, and it just make y'all look bad. Not that y'all care if y'all look bad, but it's not a good look. That shit lame. I don't know.
So what if you was a passport girl? Would you be saying this? I'm saying, would you be saying it right now if you was a passport girl? I just want to know. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna do it here. Oh, we went in that conversation, but I'm gonna do my shit here.
Okay, but I'm saying if you was a passport girl though, you gonna do it here still?
I'll be a driver license girl. I just ride around America and do the shit.
Oh, okay. Nah, I don't think so. I think you was a passport girl. You be going there, flying out there, getting them folk too.
I ain't finna pay no money though.
So in conclusion.
In conclusion, try all the ice cream. Try all the flavors. In conclusion, try all the flavors.
Yeah, if that's why you got a passport, but don't say the flavor here ain't what's submissive.
Yeah,
the flavor here is submissive.
Yeah, all the flavors is.
Yeah, you just gotta, you know.
You know what I'm saying? That's why there's seasonings, my nigga. You put seasoning on the food so you can get what you need out of the food.
They not gonna pick that up. Yeah, they not gonna pick that up.
What I'm saying is,
that's some player shit.
Work with what you got. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So all I'm saying is, if men are finding women here less submissible, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if the men here was weak, right, and wasn't doing what they was doing, would you not?
Okay, so but why those locations?
Would you? That's where.
Because it's cheaper.
Okay. And where
why y'all
more,
not going to other places?
And more
Why
submissiveness.
you not going to other places? Why y'all gotta go to them? So, and then that's another thing y'all always
they
talk
going
about.
all over the
Another thing I
world.
don't like is like y'all said, the Dominicans and the Puerto Ricans and stuff. Like y'all always be talking about how black women be so aggressive and all this stuff, but y'all go over there and get one of them, and they be cussing y'all out in Spanish and all this other stuff.
And we don't even know
like,
the whole saying.
Hey, but
man.
y'all
Like,
love it.
what you mean? We
But
don't
let
even
me
know what
say
the
that. Let
folks
me do that. I'm toxic. I'm aggressive.
we know what you're saying.
I'm loud.
Like,
I'm ghetto. I'm that shit. But y'all go over there and get that same woman, but y'all like her because she Dominican or Puerto Rican.
But this was crazy
Make
though,
that
right?
make
But this
sense.
was crazy. Y'all acting like a nigga can go over there and get a light skinned Puerto Rican. Y'all acting like it ain't Afro Latino. These people over there look blacker than us. So what if they go over there and get them folks? You see what I'm saying? You wouldn't even know they were Dominican.
Who are they getting?
What you mean? I don't know who they getting. I don't know. It's just passport, bro. Like, I don't know who them niggas getting. I ain't over there with them.
Yeah,
but
you would be.
Exactly. I feel the same way, you know. Just no matter where you go, there you are. Like, you still gonna deal with female nature no matter where you are. Like, men go over there thinking they're gonna find the magic woman. It's not realistic. You know what I'm saying? Women are women, and they got the same ways no matter where they are. Just that American women sometimes lack the tact and decorum.
Yeah.
And the patience of getting to know a man. You know what I'm saying? It's really like, what you got, what you doing? Like, oh, if you ain't paying for it, it's like all women want to be taken care of, all women want to be catered to, but
That's how you start the conversation.
How you start the conversation. Men also want to be charmed. We also want to feel like you have some type of intrigue. Don't just make it feel like a transaction. I think that's the problem with American women. It just feels like if she's pretty,
big facts.
It's like if she's cute, 9 out of 10 times, she's gonna be goofy and she's gonna require like money. It's like I look at other races of men, they don't have that problem. A regular everyday white guy can get a beautiful white woman. A regular everyday Mexican guy who works in construction can get a real pretty Mexican woman. Black men, it's like if you ain't lit, if you ain't got 30,000 followers, or you gotta be all this extra stuff just to attract, just to talk to a beautiful woman. Then they say, oh, she's out your league, or as if you're not rich or lit, you gotta deal with an overweight baby mama. It's like if you want to deal with it, it's like it's a man's natural reaction to be attracted to a woman. So why should I have to pay just to be attracted to attractive women? I'm a man. I'm going to look at pretty women. I shouldn't have to pay for that. That doesn't mean I gotta pay just to be around an attractive woman. Like, it's just weird, and it's like a lot of men are just tired of it. You know,
I ain't
You'll go out there and get you.
pay no money though. I ain't gonna pay no money. If
But what if money wasn't an option though? Like, what if it wasn't a problem with you?
They think you don't nigga my money? No.
I'm just saying, what if it ain't nothing?
No.
So you tell me if you had 50 million in Bitcoin and you had $5 million, you'll be stunning like that?
No, I'm not finna give nobody my money.
Yeah, he's saying it's not you giving him money. You feel me? Cause you bringing him over here, so his folk might have money that can pay you for bringing them to. You know what I'm saying? Getting them being over in the United States, could have paid you. Come on, I need to marry my son.
How much?
Bring him over here. It depends on what you want.
I don't want shit from that nigga but the money.
50K. 50K
to marry me
a year, and he a U.S. citizen. Get what he can bring his folks
50K
over
a
here.
year.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
But that ain't what they trying to do. They just trying to go find some house slaves. That's what the passport boy doing.
So you can't have no. Ain't nobody gonna be no slave now.
That's what I was saying. They think that they're gonna go over there get these people who gonna be some yes girls. But when they come here, they gonna see how America's ran, and they not gonna be on that shit nowhere.
Nah, it depends on how long you can keep them goddamn hid from society. You feel me? Like, shit, you gotta hide from society. You don't want to see the world. You better put a blindfold over their eyes and drive them around and take it out when they get to where they going. You ain't kidnapping nobody. You just don't want her to see the world in real life. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how to hold people. So in conclusion. Give some final thoughts about
And my sentiment is, if you can, hey, cool. Like, it's nobody, you know what I mean? Like I said, if the shoe was on the other foot and women weren't satisfied with the men here, they would go somewhere and get niggas that they wanted. So that's how I feel. Like, if the shoe was on the other foot, it'd be the same way.
And I don't have a problem with it. I just feel like they can't find quality women here because of who they are. So they try to go to another country because women don't know them and try to persuade them to come to their country. But they don't really have to really persuade them because they want to come over here because their life over there is not up to par. So, yeah.
So, yeah, you're wrong.
I'm right.
The thing is, you gotta make him want to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Through your conversation, through your acts, through what you got going on, through your personality, through your background, your family oriented, all that. Like, that's what we looking for. Don't make it seem like immediately like I gotta pay for this to get to this. Like, be like, try not to. I mean, it's hard, bro, because you gotta go in there. It's like they going in there with a defense, kind of like just to make sure that he come correct. Because
they're looking at you because based on the information they've been given, they already look at men as the enemy. Yeah. They only look at you as a means to an end. You're just an extension of their happiness. So you're bringing finances and penis and violence.
Yeah.
That's the only aspect of men that they really understand. They don't understand the depth of him. They don't understand how he might challenge your views and might make you grow in a different. They don't want all of that. They just want your sexuality and your money.
That's what it is. That's why I was feeling like they don't want to grow.
No, they don't. They think they are growing. They think growing is getting LLCs and getting. They think and that is a part of growing. But you can grow as an individual.
Yeah, individually, mentally.
You got to grow from the inside out, not the outside in. You know what I'm saying? You like they say, you can pay for school, but you can't buy a class. You feel me?
Nah,
you chicks ain't classy. Jay said that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just recording this shit.
I can't. You said final thoughts on Passport Bros. I really took it easy on you guys today, okay? For myself, because I'm trying to be better with God, okay? But leave me out of it. That's it. I know it ain't my business. It's not my business. But leave black women out of it. Go do your thing. I don't care. Just, the shit's still lame though. Yes, sir, you can go. What are your final thoughts on Passport Bros?
Y'all just keep doing y'all thing and like she said, y'all gotta get y'all shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta get y'all shit together. Cause how she talking? Like y'all ain't got y'all shit together. And then y'all going out here trying to get these folk getting stuck over here going broke. Y'all should have just stayed in the United States. So they gotta get their shit.
You have to go there and get broke.
I had a little bit more money when they got over there now. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. They took 10,000 over there. It ain't ours though. It ain't African money, but you know, they still made it a little different for them for a little while. But they have a plan.
Shit together. If you gonna be a passport bro, be that nigga. Is basically what he's saying.
Yeah, most definitely. And we out. Unspoken Atlanta.
Talking about submission, we talking about being submissive, right? You ain't gotta have no passport to do that. If you're a real nigga, if you're a real man doing what you're supposed to do with your woman, with your kids, with your home, they're gonna submit, my nigga. Come on, be a real man.
That was BC McKinley.
I was about to say that. I was gonna say that.
That's BC McKinley. Yeah, man. So in conclusion, there's that.
Yeah, in conclusion, man, get a passport to see shit, not to get no girl.
Right, but still try all
But
the
yeah,
flavors.
if you're going to try some flavors, that's cool.
Yeah,
but
try all the flavors.
don't make it seem like the flavors here are bad.
There's some flavors.
Nah, these flavors are great. These flavors are great.
Hey, D, this was good.
But I do have my passport, and I will be seeing you ladies in a little bit.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Let's Snoop. I'm just a young nigga ballin' in the mix, you know. Believe that. Shout out Houston. Look. Serve got me feeling great. What a wonderful taste. Riding hard through the ages, jamming that first 48. Headed to this video shoot to fuck with my nigga Trey. And that nigga Future Free Band. Shout out to the A. I'm finna hit the highway. Everything's my way. I'm ballin' every day, all day. We parlay. Sippin' syrup, swinging with the Kirko steady banking. Diamonds pressing up against the wood grain wheel. Seeing that nigga Bum B, I'm like, this shit for real. Motherfuckers don't even understand how I feel. Man, I love Bass Town, might come out here and buy a crib. I be at Fetish and Dreams. Me and JR be bootin'. Man, I run Louisiana like J Prince run Houston. Rest in peace.
Shout out to my boy G. That's what we drinking on G Doritos. Make sure y'all get y'all some G Doritos, man. Hit my boy up. For real.